Hey everybody, NWA Prepper here. So I want to kind of ask you a question and get some feedback on whether or not you use cast iron. Now and I don't mean, so I'm talking about in your emergency preparedness items. I use cast iron in our house every single day. I mean, literally, this came off the wall right beside our stove. This is our just gonna fry an egg or two skillet. And then this one is probably, well, I bought this for my wife because it's small enough she can use it for her needs when it's just her when I'm gone to work. So, is cast iron something that you think is important? To me, sorry, that was gross. I apologize. To me, cast iron is important because it's easy. No, when you know how to take care of it, it's really easy to take care of. Particularly if you take care of it while it's hot. It's just, you basically just wipe it out. Occasionally I have to scrape things and rinse it. If it's hot, I use hot water. And I don't use abrasive soaps. I don't use Dawn or anything. Most time I either use salt to scrub it out or just this little scrubber, this little scraper thing put out by Lodge. And I heat them, and this one needs a little bit of work because I literally used it this morning. And you can see the change in color right there. So a little bit of the seasoning. This one is harder to season because we don't use this one very much at all. And this one is little. We have a bigger one. We have I want to say it's a 12D or deep skillet that we use. And then it's got the 12 that fits on top of it as a lid, but it's its own skillet with only about a 1/2 inch. And then we have Dutch ovens, we have regular ovens, and my understanding is a regular oven doesn't have the legs and or doesn't have the lid with the lip around the top of it, just has a round lid. Whether you call that a pot or an oven or whatever. I guess it's just a pot, but we have cast iron bread pans, we have cast iron, we have a cast iron pie dish. I like cast iron, I bake in it. This is not big enough, this is a 9-inch. So I use a 10-inch, the same depth that I make my cornbread in, that I bake rolls in. I use it as much in the oven. I use that one as much in the oven as I do on the top. I use all of them also over open fire. However, I have a separate set of cast iron in my camping gear than I have in my house. And I have a whole different set of cooking stuff at the bug out locations because I don't want to have to worry about hauling this bad boy. Well, and this one, this is as small a skillet as we get, and at our cabin and our other two places, that's too small to be of much use. So most everything we have there is 12-inch. I think we actually have a 16D, a 16-inch deep, two handles, or two D handles, not post handles. Skillet. We have bigger sizes because we're going to be cooking for larger groups. We still maintain them well. When we put them away, I put them away oily. You can see this one is, I always, once they're clean, I wipe them down with a high temperature oil. I tend not to use the sprays unless they're particular sprays. I don't want butter flavored spray on my cast iron. It drives me crazy. that could possibly be what that little discoloration is. Or it may be just because I scrubbed it too hard. But what do you guys think of cast iron? Do you use it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is there something you like better? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's get ready.